Jim Furyk has proven in his play on the PGA Tour that he can hold it from anywhere. Now it's up to you to see if you can match him shot for shot in this round of the World Tour. Nailed this tee shot.
Now on the tee from Ponte Vedra Beach, Florida, Furyk.
Looks like it's about time to play in the sand.
David Faraday?
Well, we're in the out there miles away zone. 265, maybe 270 to the hole. That's the driver. I don't think he was looking for the salad bar, but that's what this lie resembles. Should be a makeable putt after this one. Look at that birdie. Nicely done.
While relatively short, the second hole at Spyglass plays uphill and is surrounded by trouble, primarily sand and ice plant. Two very precise shots are required to negotiate this classic par 4.
Playing from the black tees today. No complaints about this one. It'll end up just fine. He'll get all he wants and a bit more when he plays out of this stuff. He's in it deep.
Pulled a lob wedge here.
Anyone for a spinach souffle with a sirloin topping?
Trying to hit a little bump and run.
Okay. Yes, I think I see what you're trying to do here. Not.
This for a half. Needs to really regroup after that bogey.
There's a wonderful view of the Pacific Ocean from this elevated tee, which, in the absence of wind, makes this whole play shorter than its yardage. This green is deceptive, sloping from front to back. Drifting to the left, but should be on the green.
It won't be on the highlight reel or on the dance floor. This for birdie.
Come on, baby!
Gets his par. Oh, I thought it was in.
The fourth hole is Robert Trent Jones Sr.'s favourite par 4 because of its many options. If the hole is in the back of the green, the approach should be played from the right side of the fairway. If in front, then the left side is the better angle. The green, which is encircled by ice plant, is Spyglass Hill's most photographed.
This tee shot should give him a lot of confidence.
This looks good, should be safely on the green. He's right on target with this shot.
The fifth hole at Spyglass Hill is a straightforward par 3, framed by ice plant in back and 3 pot bunkers in front, the center being the deepest and most difficult on the course. Another bunker is hidden from view and awaits stray shots to the right. Unless I'm seriously mistaken here, that'll be on the beach. That one's found the bunker. Should have a good chance from there.
If this one goes in, it's par. Nothing dangerous here. Read it right, keep it firm, and you might make it.
This to have the hole. Converts his par. The character of Spyglass Hill changes from the 6th hole onward. From the tee, players wind their way up and into the Del Monte Forest. The view from behind the green is spectacular. However, the severely downhill chip shot from this position is less than desirable.
He drilled this tee shot right where he wanted it.
Got this one going towards a bunker.
That one, find the bunker. Could have used a little more on that shot. At least it'll be on the green. Would have liked this one much closer. Ooh, an absolutely perfect shot. Something you're completely unfamiliar with, McCord.
Rolls it in for par. An elevated tee makes the 7th hole a reachable par 5. While there are no greenside bunkers, a pond penalizes anything left and short. The right to left sloping green makes chip and pitch shots even more troublesome. This is a tempting hole off the tee, but it requires complete precision from the fairway. Oh, he's all over this one. David Faraday?
Just a touch under 2 bills here, a tough shot. Here we go for eagle. That's green, baby.
The 8th hole is perhaps the longest hole under 400 yards in the world. The second shot is even more uphill than the tee shot. The green is elevated and crowned with a holes-only bunker protecting its right side. This is Spyglass Hill's #1 handicap hole, and it plays like it. I think he knows he put this one right where he needs to be. Oh, what a shot! I don't believe it!
Drops it for birdie. Just a formality here on the tap in. Rolls in the birdie putt.
The inward hole on the front 9 at Spyglass Hill is yet another uphill par 4. A massive green, the second largest on the course, is guarded by deep bunkers. The tremendous slope from back to front makes
Pumping this one for all it's got. Okay, kids, get out your buckets and spades.
That'll be in good shape.
I'll tell you, there's no flies on that. What a shot. Drops in for par.
A terrific par save.
after two.
This looks good. It's down the middle.
Made it nicely for the green.
This one will end up on the putting surface.
I think the wind must have got a hold of it.
That'll put him 2 up.
The 11th at Spyglass is a dogleg right par 5 that is reachable in 2 for those daring enough to cut the corner over the trees. The hole is characterized by a necklace of bunkers protecting the right side of the green.
He should be set up perfectly after this tee shot. This won't be easy.
Right about that. About 230 to the hole. Well, this one had a real chance of going in the hole. Now that's what you call being on target. This one for a half.
Sinks the birdie putt.
Water comes into play on 3 of the next 4 holes, starting with the par 3 12th. The left side of this green should never be a target since balls have a tendency to spin off into the pond. If the pin is tucked back left, aim for the middle of the green and walk away with a 2-putt par.
Ah, you've got to love that. That's fantastic.
Should be able to make birdie here.
Jim Furyk wins the hole.
The 13th fairway rises steadily uphill as it bends slightly to the left. Another elevated green deflects any offline shot, although a straight run-up shot will work effectively here.
nicely played on this one.
Take my word for it, you can handle this slope with a 5-iron.
We may be chopping it out of the cow fodder next.
Not too bad, but it's in the first cut.
This one for a half.
The 14th hole at Spyglass.
He's gonna like this tee shot. Doing things the hard way. It's a good 250 yards to the pin here.
Yeah, you're right about that.
I don't think this is going to get there. So, David...
Well, might make about 3 out of 10 from this range.
I want to pack, I want to pack.
Jim Furyk, this will win the hole. Ah, it just burns the edge. Gets his par. The 15th is the shortest hole on the golf course, but it's far from the easiest. The green is framed by bunkers in back and a pond in front. Shots with spin can end up in the water and
Should be safely on the green. Should be in good shape here.
this is a birdie putt.
So close.
Converts his par. Nice recovery for par. The drive on the 16th.
Watch out. This one's heading for the cattle feed.
This looks good, should be safely on the green.
We're on the green, and a putt will be upcoming. At least one.
Nothing too tricky in this one. A readable break and moderate speed. It can be had. Hey, it came close.
Putting for birdie. That wins the hole. The 17th at Spike.
This one's lacking in distance, but it's straight.
How does it look to you, David?
About 100 yards to the flag. Incredible shot. That's one for the scrapbook.
That's just incredible.
Very nicely done.
The inward nine